Greetings and salutations, my lovely little Bytelings. My name is Wiggy, and today I'll be talking about yet another upcoming MMORPG called 7 Nights 2, which is, yes, a Korean MMORPG, which by now you should know, if you've played a lot of MMORPGs in the past, that it's probably got gender-locked classes, which is a big deal to many an MMORPG fan. That's the reason I am bringing it up right now at the beginning of the video, so those of you who are affected by this kind of thing don't have to sit through the whole video to find it out. I will, however, point out that while it is technically gender-locked, each class is not so much a class rather than a character. So instead of picking a class that says assassin, for instance, you're picking a character, and this specific character has a class. So something similar to Closers Online, where you pick one of the characters in the game, or Soulworker Online, where you pick one of the characters, like Haru or Seiha from Closers. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Anyway, if you are one of those people that are fine with said limitations and don't mind playing specific characters, you'll be happy to know that there are 13 characters in total, which is a lot for a mobile MMORPG. Most of the time, it's rare to have over 5 gender-locked classes, so it's impressive to see that there are 13 characters. Now, you might be wondering what it's actually about then. What is 7 Nights 2 doing differently than other mobile action MMORPGs? Well, to start off, it's an instance-based action MMORPG, like most mobile MMORPGs, so nothing really different there. It's got the flashy action combat. However, the surprising thing about this game is that while it is instance and having the full action combat, it is not an isometric game. Its camera angle is much more like a PC MMORPG, rather than the ones you would find traditionally on the mobile device, which is quite refreshing, as I like isometric camera views as much as the next person. But does every single instance-based action MMORPG have to be isometric or a side-scroller? I don't think so. Besides the combat and the classes found within 7 Nights 2, it does seem to have a very anime-esque graphic style. I wouldn't say it's anime-inspired per se, but it does kind of have that anime feeling attached to the graphical style. Then there is, of course, the story. From what little we've seen thus far, there seems to be a good amount of story content. Granted, it is in Korean, so I can't say for certain, but the game does have a lot of cutscenes and voiced over dialogue. We'll have to wait and see more of the game before we can properly judge it, but for now it does not seem to be an auto-pathing cash simulator, which is a great thing in my opinion. Who wants to play an auto-pathing cash simulator? With all of that being said, I will keep a watchful eye on it and see how it turns out. If there's any new information on this or any other MMORPG I am personally interested in or think that you guys might be interested in, I'll be sure to inform you guys of it. However, with that being said, good day, night, or afternoon, wherever it is where you are, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.
Hope you find what you've been looking for. Trust me, I don't wanna feel